Hey guys, what's up? All those Forex trading lions here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're trading the Bollinger Bands and price action. I'll show you a awesome strategy on 5 minutes, 1 minute. It can go to 4 hourly, daily even. It does not matter. The time frame really does not matter. It works on every time frame possible, and it's a very simple strategy and it performs fairly well. If you money manage correctly, you will definitely be profitable with this strategy. So let's begin our trading session. Right, so we're currently on Euro USD, but it does not matter which currency pair you choose. I'll choose Euro GBP for now. So what do we need to perform this strategy correctly? Let's just go into any time frame we like. I'll do 5 minutes for now, but I'll try out on different types of time frames as well to show you that it does work. So Euro GBP, let's have a look. So what do we see? We see an area of sensitivity, right? Area of sensitivity here, area of sensitivity here. We can totally see it, right? You totally agree. Why is this an area of sensitivity, you may ask? Right, well, it bounced off every time it touched this area, right? Bounced off to the upside, look, upside, hit again. Even here it kind of started to fluctuate, and we can see, you know, it made lower lows over here, so it was going down anyway, but shooting back up now. That doesn't matter. The strategy is over here. This is where we are making our money with this strategy. What do we need? So we need our indicators. We're going to use Bollinger Bands. So just type in, you know, TradingView or whatever platform you use in Bollinger Bands. It's going to come up with these settings: length 20, divination, or I don't know how to say it, 2, offset 0. Basically, these are the main settings for the Bollinger Band. So you should not really change them. Leave it at default. If they're different, choose these ones. So what do I have over here? So I have currently established support and resistance areas, right? This is the resistance area. This is the support area, clearly. So what do we need? Well, the confidence factor for us is these Bollinger Bands. It's just another indicator showing price differently, right? So the first thing we do is, you know, we remove the Bollinger Bands, right? We do these areas of sensitivity. After we have done them and analyzed the market, you know, naked, we don't have any indicators here, right? We analyze the market naked. We analyzed the support and resistance areas, and we think these areas are correct. So then you put in the Bollinger Bands, and this is where the fun starts. So once you get something in regards to this, after it starts trying to break this Bollinger Band, you start shooting towards the upside. Why? Well, because it's an area of sensitivity. This was a previous area of support. We have identified this area even when we didn't see these Bollinger Bands, and when we do see these Bollinger Bands, it's showing us that it's outside the Bollinger Bands and is actually trading, and it's actually a valid trade towards the upside. And this is how we could scalp the markets and make quite a bit of money. So this is where we would scalp. This is a entry as well towards the upside. We see it over here because it's trying to break these bands, and we carry on doing this, you know, and then we would have maybe lost here, or depending on where your stop and take profit levels are, you could have potentially, you know, maybe entered here, shot towards the upside, maybe make, you know, in this case this is 5 minute time frame, so not much pips, but you know, a couple of pips here and there. That's the way this strategy works. You do support and resistance areas on the naked chart, and then you add Bollinger Bands to just confirm yourself that this trade is correct. You see, not always it's outside the Bollinger Bands. You can see this area over here. Is this a valid trade that I've marked? No, it's not a valid trade because it's not outside the Bollinger Band area, and this is gonna give you a nice percentage, a win percentage. I can promise you it always has worked for me, especially when I was a newbie. It's one of my first strategies that actually worked and actually was profitable. So remembering this strategy is really awesome, and I can guarantee you there's no doubts that you will be killing it with this strategy. So if you want to copy it, you can do so. But let's just move on for now and find another example. But let's have a look somewhere around here, right? Look, where's the support and resistance areas? Where is the most contractions happening? Well, somewhere around here, right? It's obviously support and resistance is an area, but we can see it, you know, bounce back here, right? We can also see it somewhere around here, right? Support and resistance. This is 5 minute chart, so not the best, you know, if you want proper support and resistance levels. 4 hourly to the daily to the weekly are the best levels to look out for. Obviously the monthly as well, but we're just giving out examples currently. So support and resistance levels over here, and now since we have established support and resistance levels, we need to add, you know, our Bollinger Bands. Another thing you can add, look, we add Bollinger Bands, what we can see, a lot of contractions, right? But another thing we can add is also add a trend line. If we add this trend line, then we know, even if we just do a replay, let's say the market was somewhere around here, we know that it's potentially gonna go up, right? Look, if we even added the trend line somewhere around here, we know that it's trending towards the upside, right? So more than likely the best time to place trades are to the upside. So wait a second now, and boom, look, it's kind of contracting, not outside the Bollinger Bands, but what we can do, if it starts shooting towards the other side, we see it over here, like something in regards to this, it will probably go down. And this is what happened over here. It went down, and every time it traded outside the bands, you trade, you know, the opposite direction trade, and you carry on doing this, you carry on doing this, and you're making money. You see, it was outside band, it shot down, it was outside band, it shot down. It didn't shoot down a lot, so you know, maybe 5 minutes is not the best time frame. You know, it's gonna be only a couple of pips, you know, 5 pips to 6 pips or something in regards to that. But 15-minute time frame, I can guarantee it, you will be around 20 pips profit every single time, and you will be killing it. Obviously this is not the best trade because it's trending towards the upside, right? So when it's trending towards the upside, ideally you should be trading, you know, trades towards the upside. So the first example that I showed you is actually much better, but you can do the same thing over here and it does work. You just need to find the right setup. So we have identified the areas of sensitivity right over here. We can identify the trend line as well if we want, you know, but what do we have over here? You know, you just activate Bollinger Bands. Look, it just shows everything much more clearly. The reason you add the trend line towards the downside is it's just so you know it's trending down as well. So the best trades would be towards the downside. So every time we see something in regards to, let's just have a look. Here, we're going down. Here, you know, the trend line was nice over here. You know, it would have reached outside the band, down, going down, you know, every time. And now, obviously, these trades you can still place, but you need to remember that the trend is down. So when the trend is down, it probably means the probability of trades going up is much lower because, you know, the trend, the overall trend is actually going down. So the best trades to place would be somewhere around here, maybe nearly outside the band, you know, going down. These would be the best and most profitable trades. However, you know, support and resistance areas, we can still place trades towards the upside, you know, outside the band, outside the band, outside the band. If you identify, you can place trades towards the upside and make money. But the best ideal trades would have been this trade over here, this trade, and potentially here if you wanted to trade. It wasn't outside the band, by the way, but if you're impatient, some people are, you could have potentially entered here as well and dropped down. You know, 2 trades over here, this is pretty damn good. You know, this is, you know, the same day, 8th of April, 5-hour difference. You know, you can totally add, you know, on MetaTrader or even TradingView alerts when something is happening. So you go into alerts, you know, create an alert, and if it's going outside the band, it comes in your phone. Even you have a message on your phone or notification or something, and then you go on your PC and you enter the trade and it's going down. Nice, you made money, you made money. You could have made money here, here, and everywhere is money. You know, you just need to enter at the right time and at the right market conditions. You know, you can't enter on trending markets with Bollinger Bands. It doesn't make sense. Yes, it's trending over here, but it's not trending as if, you know, it's going like this. It's not doing that. What it's doing is going down and then fluctuating, going down and then fluctuating. That's pretty damn good. You know, it's still trending, but it's not actually going like this where it doesn't allow a consolidation phase to happen. This is a consolidation phase, going down, consolidation phase, going down, then consolidating again, maybe moving up, but then consolidating again, which is pretty damn good. This is what you're looking for, and this is the strategy you want to aim for, and you will be making money. I can guarantee it, guys. Anyway, and if you haven't yet joined my VIP trading signals, I don't know what you're doing. We are killing the markets currently. USD JPY, look at this trade, very nice indeed. Reached our take profit 2. Very nice. I'm gonna tell my members very soon. Euro USD, look at this. GBP USD, there's just a ton of trades I placed and traded. Euro GBP, this is one of the trades. This is the longer term trade. Let's just have a look how much profit is in. 87. Pretty damn good as well. USD Swiss franc. Yeah, ton of trades, you know. I've been analyzing, looking out for Swiss franc JPY. This is today's trade. Actually pulled back a little bit to the previous area of sensitivity, but I believe it will continue to go down, the Swiss franc JPY. We'll see if that happens. I'll update you guys on the free group as well. Euro JPY, I don't remember which trades I placed. CAD JPY, this was a good trade. Now plummeted down actually, but we already reached, you know, the 120 pip mark. So very nice indeed. USD JPY, this is this trade I sent out yesterday, and it's already 75 to, you know, 80 pips in profit. As I said, you know, all the links will be down in the description below. If you have any questions or queries, make sure to comment down below and I'll make sure to answer them. And peace out, guys. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe and goodbye.
Everything changes.